I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. Well, we got that boy 607 gets threatened or threatened Wack100's kids, dog. And his girlfriend. Not his girlfriend. Nah, that's messed up, His kids and his girlfriend, man. They said, is the bridges burnt? I don't know. It sounded like Wack100 just called Unc on the last interview, so them boys might be locked in still. But Wack did say Unc did duck the smoke and ain't show up for the vlog with 4 extra of them boys before the situation happened. I guess he was supposed to be on the block when that happened. You feel me? This first time we actually seen Unc talk about the 4 extra hand situation. Yeah. Man, let's get straight to it. See what that boy Wack100 got to say about 607 Unc backdooring him.
I wanted to ask you about this. We're in a group chat. Me, you, Remo, and 607 Unc.
Oh, man.
You guys, okay. I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb at one point. There was probably an evening in which 500 texts were exchanged between.
I know why that boy put his phone on Do Not Disturb, too. You know, the whole time, he really just using the boys. He like, man, I ain't really trying to talk to y'all, boy. I'm just trying to keep y'all boys in the loop. In the cut like pro outside. You feel me? He ain't lying. And I'll tune in when I need y'all boys to show up for an interview.
He was probably 400 of them, yeah, but it was like a manic episode taking place on my phone. People will remember that our last episode, we promised an episode with 4 extra and 607 Unc that never came about. 607 Unc has yet to return to Los Angeles. I am told that he is in Nevada right now, and there is a chance that we will be doing a podcast in the near future. I don't want to promise anything since he has let us down like 15 times now on various podcasts.
You got to remember, he called me and said, hey, can you sit in on the pod with me and 4 extras?
Right.
Right? I didn't want to do it. Right? Because it put me in an Anne Hefe type situation.
Now, I'll put you in a like, you either gonna get exposed just like 4 extras, or you gonna have to stand on business and really be that mediator you be really pretending to be. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? And the way Charleston really handled you on that one interview, it's like, it could go either way. Understand your judgment on that, because you did underestimate yourself probably. Yeah. Didn't believe that you go ahead and flip the narrative like you always do. You always trick these people. Wack, you know you so talented with that. Yeah, you done showed them the badge and still flip the script on them people. Showed up with a different badge and everything. They ain't even put 2 and 2 together. Anybody else, they would have had screenshots somebody took like, this not even the same wallet. The creases are different.
Where you would feel like you had to turn up to defend your people.
Yeah, right. So, you know, when we move things in our schedule, Adam, you know what I'm saying? I move things in my schedule.
Big deal.
Right? And then he starts to do the thing he does. So now my mind is, I think dude think we need him.
Yeah.
What do you mean, right? And that's why I'm like, you know what? That's why I was like, bro, we don't need.
I done turned up off him already. I don't need him no more. Just you, 4 extras. Nah, ain't no 4 extras no more either. 4 extras gone. Y'all lost him too. So y'all think y'all done turned 4 extras up, and now y'all got 4 extras, so you don't need Unc no more. You know Unc the one that turned 4 extras back up. But it's cool though. You saying you ain't got 4 extras no more, you ain't got Unc no more, and it's just the highlights of the show basically. You feel me? The reason people really tune in to watch in the first place. You and you. Ooh. I see the vision now, gang. I see it.
Like this platform was what it was, right? You needed to expand. People gonna play out on you because you're a gimmick, right? They gonna get tired of laughing at the same, looking in the sky and rubbing on the cup, right? So the funny part,
you do keep it 100 with the information though, but 100 is a really standing on business, standing behind your morals, loyalty, all that. Come on, gang. I ain't seen none of that yet. Only thing you been loyal to, been that bread. And is you wrong for that? Kinda when you sign people that's not really in your gang.
Part about it is he called himself trying to backyard stunt. Right? Did you catch that one?
What do you mean? Oh, you guys.
He put a look at my backyard, Wack. You could never, right?
Right.
So I said, you don't want to play backyard wars.
Yeah.
So I put the backyard up, right? So I said, bro, you got a bunch of trees back there.
And he's in an Airbnb.
I don't know where the f he's at, but I know when I put that backyard up, he stopped talking about it. He went to his all love and all this. And I'm like, look, bro, like you said, bro, you gonna come in, all this. I think he gets high.
Check that boy.
And then he's like, who can I bug?
Right.
Because it gets irritating.
Because he sent the cease and desist in the middle of
Then you gotta get hot now? Adams, he sent you a yeah, gang, come on, gang. He sent you one of them? Nah, that ain't fair use right there, gang. Nah, that ain't that's wrong, especially when y'all boys working together and y'all contracted with each other. But it's still fair use though, either way, you know. Yeah, you still fair use. Y'all need to stop playing on YouTube, man. Come on now. Y'all the reason they over here trying to change all the rules. Nah, man. Y'all boy tighten up, man. Y'all f***ing up everything for everybody else. Trying to be selfish now. Cause y'all up. Y'all closing the door for everybody else. It's cause of y'all abusing the system that they keep making these foolish rules. Not cause y'all doing nothing right. Y'all abusing
the podcast yesterday. To me, it was obvious that this was made with AI. It's not from a real lawyer. I laughed at
this
it,
is what?
but I think he's getting sick and tired of us not paying attention to him. Like he wants to be back in that because I think he thought when he was on No Jumper that he was just lit now and that it was going to last forever. And then I think it started to slow up. And it's like, listen, I know he has his own fan base, but it's weird to me when he tries to flex his backyard to you when you've got a house that like you own that has a gigantic backyard, and even he tries to flex his views to me, and I'm like, congratulations, you did 1.5 million views this month. I did 30 million views this month on YouTube. Like you can't flex on me. Like you got a long way to go before I even give a fuck about where you're at.
Oh, Adam talking about he going bankrupt. Boy, then you paying him $1,500, you is not going bank nothing. You going to the bank letting them people know, keep my money, boy. Give my money. Talking about, boy, you lying to us, boy. Yo, got real motion out here, 30 million views. Boy, they said that like $300,000, boy. You lying to me.
As far as all this shit goes. And I mean, for me personally, like he hasn't completely crossed a line where I don't.
Oh, that's 3 million. Oh, that might be 3 million views. $3 million, my boy.
I want to f with him at all. I definitely think a little bit less of his character at this point, just given some of the that he's been
and that's a month
doing. But in particular with you, it felt like at one point in that argument that he was kind of threatening your children and your girl.
He did all that. So this is what bothers me is when you do that and then play victim.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So them type of dudes, I don't even want to have a conversation with you. If you're going to play the game, let's play the game out. Maybe you hit me in my mouth, maybe I hit you in yours. We're going to keep it where it's supposed to be. But dudes like that who will say something crazy to you, and then the minute you say something crazy back, they're the victim.
I love you.
Nah, I can't do that.
Even if he basically, like imagine if he comes back. Well, automatically, it's like we have to be unbelievably careful about having you around mixed groups.
You got to be real, though, Wack. You got to think about where that boy got this from, you feel me? All the people who laid the foundation before him, all the people he looked up to, you feel me? This literally say he got a snitch platform because he looked up to y'all. Y'all says this man inspirations, gang. You feel me? You, academics, Trap Lil Ross, Adam22, Big Wack100. What you talking about, gang? Y'all boys really inspired this man, bruh. So of course he gonna have the same features and traits as y'all boys. You act like you never seen none of this type of stuff before when it's so new and you lost. And you like, what's going on? Where did he get this from? The big dogs. Y'all boys, man, the ones he look up to, man. Big bro. Big bro numb.
To people, because anybody associated with where Extras is from is not going to be able to just see you and let it go.
The whole red flag. He didn't diss.
And you, yeah, I mean that. Yeah, gang members in general are basically just off limits for having around him because that whole situation, like him taking credit for 4Extra's hand blowing off, bruh. There's a lot of people who want to see you over that. I guarantee.
Like, bruh, the internet took credit for that for Unc, bruh. They talking about that's the same hand he slapped the voodoo cup with. Like, come on, gang. 2 + 2 equal what? Y'all boys know what to equal on this channel. He ain't lying. She equal 4, gang. He ain't lying.
See, they're probably not even thinking about it like that because it's such a small fish to fry in comparison to the homie losing his hand. But for sure, you run across somebody from Rome 40s, they're going to very much figure it out real quick.
Bro,
we want to touch you.
Bro Rogan. Bro Rogan.
Shout out,
be on the news.
Snitch.
Older gentleman.
Yep.
Hey,
called me.
Tight pants.
Hey, 40s, don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the bait, man. I know he making y'all boys look hard and he make it look like y'all gonna stand on business, but the second y'all do something, remember he made this statement publicly for the FBI and the rest of the people that they feed their information to to be aware of. So y'all just be aware of that little information right there. As real steppers, the big homies should let y'all know that it's goofery. You shouldn't even put the little dogs on that based off the Lil Durk situation. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, gang, like that, you just gotta let go nowadays, man. You can't really hold grudges on. Ain't gonna do nothing to you. And that ain't gonna stop you from waking up tomorrow. That he ain't lying. Keep moving forward. Hustlers don't stop, they keep going. Sharks keep swimming.
He was banging on the table that angry that 607 had did or said whatever he said about 4 extras.
Yeah.
And he ain't never like that. He pretty,
I've never seen him get aggressive.
Yeah, he was upset. So if he upset, I can only imagine the people not feeling it. And I keep telling dude, like, bro, this the West Coast, bro. Like, even you saying I'm on both of them, you playing with something.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing with that.
Yeah.
He trying to break them narrative, man. So if you really paid attention, gang, you can see what that really doing, man. He even explain that directly when he be saying that shit. He say, I'm everything, as in we is all one, as in unity, as in we need to reunite. Stop falling for that bullshit narrative you be trying to push and you don't even be standing on. Like, your name Wack100, gang. Let's keep that all the way 100. You one of the top Avengers, and I just gave you props for all this right now. You feel me? Why? Yeah, it's cool for you and gang. You not on the side of the shit you be trying to act like you is. So you shouldn't be trying to make rules for them people, especially when it's not in their best interest. You see what I'm saying? You and Charleston need to cut that shit out, bro, for real.
Then you didn't went so far that you didn't diss something. And now it's like you think you at the gas station. You ain't safe out here. Negroes is in all crevices. You be in Woodland Hills thinking you eating, and it be a G over there right there sending a pin drop.
But I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing better than that spoofer. I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.